permission for, let me give it to Okelo first.
Honorable Speaker, I thank you very much and forever indebted to you on your guidance in this House. Honorable Speaker, this is a matter that calls for the involvement of this House to give direction. Last week, for the better part, I was in the village and I received lots and lots of students coming to my home with university admission letters, Honorable Speaker. What was so mind-boggling and bizarre for that matter is the amount of money that they are required to pay for the first year at the university, and these are new students, Honorable Speaker. The list that I saw was 258,000 shillings in 1 year, Honorable Speaker. The highest for those students who are pursuing or are yet to pursue medical-related courses are meant to pay 450,000 shillings, Honorable Speaker. I acknowledge that the Ministry of Education did come up with new raft of measures as regards payment of school fees, and they did introduce two fundamentals. One is the scholarship, and number two was we have the scholarship and what else? And the bursary element, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, initially, every student was liable to capitation funds from the Ministry of Education to pursue their courses at the university, Honorable Speaker. That has since been scrapped and is replaced by bursary together with scholarships, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I need your protection. There seems to be higher consultations in the House.
Honorable Mbandi and your trio.
I thank you. I thank you for your protection, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker...
And wind up, you have made your point.
Honorable Speaker, if this is left unattended, I can assure you less than 20% of our university students are going to report to college, Honorable Speaker. When there was capitation, there was a level of certainty in terms of payment of school fees, Honorable Speaker. Now that has now been left to the discretion of Helb and other people within the education ministry, and thereby leaving all these students not knowing whether they will qualify or not, Honorable Speaker, because again, there is no set criteria as to who qualifies to get either scholarship or the bursary from the ministry, Honorable Speaker. If we do not act as a House, and this House has never thrown its hands in the air as a surrender, we are afraid we are going to lose so many brains that ought to have been plugged into classrooms within the university precincts are going to be languishing out here, Honorable Speaker. Unlike during our time, we were a bit fortified on several respects. The current crop of students, Honorable Speaker, are quite delicate and very vulnerable. I do not want to see a situation where we register several cases of suicide by students who cannot access university education, Honorable Speaker. This House has what it takes to rewind and bring back the capitation so that what we have been used to, paying between 16,000 and 35,000 shillings a year, that is affordable. The amount of fundraisers that are being organized now by university students are mind-boggling, Honorable Speaker. So this House, I call upon your direction, Chair, or Mr. Speaker, to give direction so that we revert back to capitation and our students can now have certainty of joining university classrooms, Honorable Speaker. And I thank you for the opportunity that are listening here.
I will not allow any debate on that. Who is the chairman of education? Meli, is he here? Yes, Mother Wangari.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the indulgence.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, thank you. And the issues I would like, before you direct it to the Committee of Education, anywhere there is a scramble, Mr. Speaker, there breeds corruption. Right now, the application for this model has to be through Helb. Some people don't even have IDs, Mr. Speaker. And what the IDs and civil registration services offices are doing is demanding money to actually get these IDs out. So, Mr. Speaker, this issue is of national importance. We have some